October 17th, 2022. Kissimmee, Florida. A woman walked into a TD Bank branch and tried to withdraw $4,000 using someone else's identity. The bank had already flagged the account as compromised. The real owner had her identity stolen across 3 states. This was the newest attempt. What followed was 16 minutes of evidence building that shows what methodical police work looks like and one procedural mistake that should not have happened.
That's her.
She knows. And this is the ID. We already spoke to the real customer, and she's in PA.
So what she's trying to do,
She's trying to withdraw $4,000 out of her account.
So how's she trying to do that? She has an ATM or
No, she has the last 4 numbers of an account that was already compromised. So back office already know that there's something going on. So they probably already were able to withdraw money. Yeah.
Oh, she's already.
Yeah. Not today, because the customer had to open a new account. So the account that she has, the last 4 numbers of the account that she has, is already been closed, and a new account was open. So she don't know that a new account was open, but she's trying to take money.
So do you guys know if she was the one that withdrew the
I'm
funds?
not sure.
Okay. Did you know the location where that happened?
No, I could try to check, but,
If you could check.
but this is definitely not sure.
Okay, all right. Ma'am. No. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna stand over there, please.
I literally have to
Stand.
tell my ride.
Stand over there. I'm not gonna tell you anything. Please stand over there.
What's the matter?
Cheryl?
That's Miranda.
Yeah, of course. Let's go outside. I'm not gonna prove it.
Where's your ride?
Oh, I've been trying to have them hold it was my Uber.
All right, let's stand under the tree over there.
You said what?
Let's stand under that tree over there.
Where there's shade.
Okay.
Yeah, where there's shade.
Okay.
Listen, stay where I got talk to them before I even know the place.
All right.
It's fine. All right, so pretty much we're over here with someone that's claiming to be you and trying to pull out funds. So, all right. Well, they have your number. If anything, I'll give you back a call. Okay. Kissimmee Police Department. Kissimmee Police Department. Yep. Okay, no problem. Let me give it back to the gentleman over here, okay? All right, bye. Thank you. Dang it, all these doors are always closed. Every time I go through. This is fine. So you want to speak to the one saying West or something? What's going on?
Well, I don't know. I just got here, so I guess he called supervisor. I don't know if she requested it. Did you request a supervisor?
Did I request a supervisor? No.
Okay.
So
All right, Miss Cheryl.
Yes.
I'm going to read you Miranda, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned.
Why am I being...
Hold on. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before and during any questioning. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes.
Having these rights in mind, do you want to talk to me about why we're here today?
I'm sorry, what now?
Do you want to talk to me about why we're here today?
I'm not really sure. Questioning, I guess, my ID or something.
Okay. What's your real name?
My real name is
Okay. Where'd you get your ID?
back home.
We're back home.
I mean, I don't understand why this is even like a...
Issue?
Yeah. What's
Okay.
the issue?
So I just spoke to the
Bad
individual
ID?
that goes by the same name as you, that has the account on the phone, the TD Bank, and none of your information is correct. Are you saying that's a lie? That you are who you say you are? And then that is you?
I feel like something's definitely wrong right now, and I just don't... I need to talk to an attorney, evidently, because I don't understand...
I don't even understand. Simple question.
I understand the question, but I also know that anything I say can be used against me, and I want to make
What's
sure
your social?
that
How about that? We'll go back. What's your social? So, right now we have fraud. So are you saying you are the individual that gave me that ID, and that is exactly who you are? That's who you were born with. That information.
I've already explained that. I do want to speak to an attorney, though. If you're really arresting me right now for...
Are you detained right now? Are you under arrest?
Well, no, I'm not detained, but you just read me my Miranda rights, you said.
Because we're trying to determine if the crime was committed. So now you're telling me you are that person or you're not that person?
I've been telling you I'm that person, but I'm just trying to figure out why.
So the ID she gave me, she's claiming that's who she is, from Pennsylvania. I spoke to the person that has the same information as her on the phone with TD Bank that their records have, and that person has had the identity stolen in 3 different locations, and this is the newest one. One's in New York, one's in Florida. So she's saying she wishes to speak to an attorney and that she doesn't want to say anything further.
The girl said there was multiple share alongs whenever she tried to look me up, so she had an issue even finding me in the beginning. Like, you know what I mean? So...
So she gave a social number. I don't know if that's it. See if they send a picture
That's
from the DMV.
Did we try and run her on FCS?
That's what they're doing. Gomez is doing right now.
So, you're saying that ID belongs to you.
Yes, sir.
So when we run it, and that's the picture that comes up, from the state of Pennsylvania, that's not you. That is 1,000% not you.
Okay. I don't understand. I really don't understand.
We run the ID, that's the picture that comes up.
The DMV.
Through the DMV, state to state. So we're going to try this again. What's your name? I'm going to let you know, if we don't get your name, you're going to go to jail. Because it's false information to a law enforcement officer. An arrestable crime. It's also presenting a false ID to a bank. I can tell you this is a fake ID. I'll show you how. See, you thought you printed a good ID, except for the hologram showed up as a real print on your picture. It's not a hologram. The hologram showed up.
I didn't print it.
So, who are you? You're not from Pennsylvania, and that's not your ID. So let's try this again. Who are you?
I need to understand exactly what's happening right now, because you just said that if I... No, I'm not.
No,
I'm not. I don't.
That's okay. We'll get in the car.
I'm not trying to be arrested right now. I'm not. That's not.
No?
You're good. Your car's fine.
All right.
So if I...
Can you
hold
drop
on,
your stuff
I'm not
over?
done
No,
talking.
no,
I'm not done talking.
We're done.
No, I wasn't done talking.
We are done.
We're done. We're done, man.
Oh,
Turn
please.
around. Turn around.
Please.
Ow, that's my hand.
Give me the other hand.
Ow. Ow. My wrist is already messed up.
Give me an extra cuff.
So that's hard for...
Double up on that part.
Hold on, I'm trying to... Can I hold on 1 second? I'm just putting my phone...
Your phone's not going.
I know.
I got it.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to make it easier so I could put my arm back.
Put it in the car.
Yes. So I don't know if you understand what he's trying to tell you, right? So presenting false information, that's another charge. Separate from what happened in there. So you have another charge added. So
I'm not trying to have anything added on anything.
we can go back and forth with this all day, but that's going to be an extra charge and it's a felony. So I'm letting you know right now. So whatever game you want to play, it is what it is. So if you want to add an extra charge to what you already have in there, that's up to you. All right, we could be here all day. So
I don't want an extra charge of any kind. I don't want any charges.
okay, so are you ready to identify yourself? Positively identify yourself. Or you want us to keep on, because we're going to take you to county jail.
Okay.
This is what's going to happen. When you get there, we're going to book you as a Jendo. Well, Booker said, Jendo, you're gonna be there until they identify you. If it takes 1 year, 2 years by law, that's how long they're gonna keep you there until you get identified. So either way, you're gonna get identified.
So, okay. What's that?
Right? What? Social gave you? Was it these?
We couldn't match it against anything
Okay.
because nothing came back when we ran it with that social.
Did you try going in David and running it and see if there's a Florida license?
No, my Dave doesn't work. So I'll have to do this.
Yeah.
Hold that.
What are you saying?
Hold that.
You have my
Have
login?
some of that water?
No, not right now.
So,
I'll take your phone.
There's something on this other pocket too.
I would say a lighter and I think pen, two
Where's this community bank? Which bank is that?
TD.
There's no caller ID. It's on the phone.
I was letting a friend
What?
know that I was getting detained.
She was on the phone all the time.
Not the whole time, just literally.
30 minutes?
Oh, for the last 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Okay.
It's not long.
I mean, she made that call while I was standing over here
Yeah.
with her. He said,
I was just trying to let them know so
it's
they
her
could hear
Uber.
that people
Who's they?
Literally, my person.
The person?
Yeah,
Doesn't make any sense. Start walking over there.
that's what I say for my boyfriend. That's not.
Your boyfriend's your person?
Yeah, my person.
Okay, keep walking.
Say it.
Just keep going straight. Turn right. Go straight. None of these are my cars.
Listen, I don't want to be put in as a Jane Doe, obviously, so I can give you my name.
So you want to give me your real name now?
I didn't. Listen, you don't understand. You don't know
Keep walking.
me.
I'm trying to identify who you are, but
I know,
you're,
but I'm
you're over
saying
here,
in
you're lying to me the
general.
whole time. So how can I give you information if you want to lie? It's okay.
I wish my
Keep
glasses
going.
on.
No, I got you.
Where are we going?
So that car over there. Taxi. All right. What's your real name?
You guys will have to write a statement, okay?
Okay.
So now, the actual owner of that account, that account is still active, right?
Yeah.
Just that.
So this lady had the last four numbers of an old account.
Okay.
It wasn't an active account, but
it was
the
flagged.
second time, right?
Okay.
And then the actual customer had to go to the branch and open a new account and create a fraud case with the bank.
Okay.
This lady had the last four numbers of that account that was flagged already. She didn't have the information for the new account.
Oh, so when she came, she
She
said,
just said, I don't know my account number, I just know the last four numbers, and here's my ID. That's all she said.
okay. And when you guys opened it, it happens because the account was flagged.
Exactly.
All right. So yeah, we checked she has all the information of the actual account number, but when we run the driver license from the DMV, it has the actual face of the owner. So you don't see that it wasn't even her. Yeah, totally two different people. So
And that's why we called just to make sure. And when we spoke to the customer.
she's gonna go to jail, and
Well,
so-
she gotta
so
get the
here-
consequences for what she
yeah,
did.
you have your ID, or I'll do this part with you. Just start from there, you put your name and just write,
Okay.
everything that happened, all the stuff. Then I'll feed this one together with you with your ID, okay?
Okay.
And am I forgetting anything? So you have to be a blue pen, please. Blue.
A blue pen?
Yes.
Oh,
So
thank you.
another thing is you guys surveillance video,
So
we're
for
gonna
the
need-
video, because we don't have access, you guys will have to do a subpoena.
No, we not because of
Send the case to
you guys are the
Jim
ones
Shah.
prosecuting.
Yeah, send it
So
to Jim. Jim will do
yeah.
it.
Okay. So all right.
'Cause
So
she was
I'll
arrested.
leave me a business card.
Okay.
I'll talk to Jim.
Yeah,
who's in charge of the
Yeah,
security.
we will give you a report number with the card. As soon as you get it, you call. Anybody can come and get it and get the
Okay.
video and do what we call it a supplement to it. Yeah, but we're gonna need the
Yeah.
video.
Yeah.
And also check the other banks. The other branches is the same TD branches, right?
In other states.
Yeah. So you guys could still check over there and let them know if they could check the video. If it's her, they could as well, because now we are able to Did you identify her yet? So now we identified her who she is, so they could still file those charges as well.
Okay.
So it's across street lines, so it's a felony.
Yeah, the security guy probably with the account number will in the case will be able to look up the case when it happened, the day, the time, or whatever, and he might be able to put the video for that as well.
So I'll come back and grab this. I don't want to disturb you in your lunch, okay?
Thank you.
All right. So
The detention is grounded in Terry versus Ohio, 1968. Reasonable, articulable suspicion, not proof. Not probable cause. Specific. Observable facts pointing to criminal activity in progress at contact. 3 independent facts existed. A bank fraud flag on a closed account. A subject presenting digits from that account she should not have known. And live telephonic confirmation from the real account owner that her identity had been stolen. Terry requires far less. Miranda advisement happens around minute 4. Miranda versus Arizona. 1966-4. Required advisements before custodial interrogation. Right to silence. That statements can be used in court. Right to an attorney. And right to appointed counsel if she cannot afford one. The subject interrupts mid-warning. The officer finishes anyway. Correct call. An incomplete Miranda advisement is legally equivalent to no advisement. Any statement obtained from it gets suppressed. Around minute 5, the subject says, "I need to talk to an attorney," evidently. She repeats it. Under Edwards versus Arizona, 1981. That language is an unambiguous invocation of the Sixth Amendment right to counsel. Edwards is absolute. Once counsel is invoked, questioning stops. Not slows, stops. No resumption unless the suspect reinitiates contact or an attorney is physically present. The officers continue questioning after this invocation, pressing her on identity. Asking for her social security number. That is an Edwards violation. Any statement she made after invoking counsel is subject to suppression. A competent defense attorney files that motion on day 1. This does not collapse the case. Probable cause was built through independent evidence bank records. DMV data. The physical document. Nothing she said was necessary. The post-invocation questioning was avoidable and created appellate risk for zero gain. The DMV check closes the net. Officers run the Pennsylvania license through the state database. The returned photo does not match the woman standing in front of them. Under United States v. Wade, 1967. A DMV photo return is objective third-party evidence admissible and independently verifiable. That is not the officer's opinion. That is the state of Pennsylvania contradicting her claim in real time. The physical card examination adds the 4th layer. The hologram is printed directly onto the photograph, rather than applied as an embossed overlay. On a real Pennsylvania license, the hologram shifts. On a printed fake, it sits flat. The officer caught it on the spot. A fabricated government document triggers Florida Statute 817.568, criminal use of personal identification information. 3rd-degree felony. Up to 5 years per count. Each use is a separate offense. 4 independent pillars of probable cause: the bank fraud flag, the real victim's live confirmation, the DMV photo mismatch, and the counterfeit document. Each stands alone. Together, the arrest is constitutionally airtight. Use of force handcuffing and guided movement is measured under Graham versus Connor, 1989. Objective reasonableness, given the totality of circumstances at that moment. Nothing applied here comes close to exceeding that standard. 2 charges from this encounter. False identification to law enforcement, Florida Statute 843.02. Obstruction without violence. 1st-degree misdemeanor. Using another person's identification, Florida Statute 322.32. 2nd-degree misdemeanor. The bank fraud itself adds attempted grand theft in the 3rd degree under Florida Statute 812.014. Cross-state activity also opens federal exposure under Title 18. United States Code, Section 1028. Kissimmee officers receive a B+. The investigation was layered, controlled, and proportional. 1 deduction continuing to question after a clear invocation of counsel. Independent probable cause protected the arrest. The post-invocation questioning created suppression risk for zero investigative gain, TD Bank staff receive an A-. Fraud protocols activated correctly. Law enforcement contacted immediately. Officers briefed with precision. Counterfeit ID retained as physical evidence. Minor deduction for allowing the subject inside before police arrived. The subject receives a D. A forged government ID. Stolen account information. A rehearsed cover story. This was premeditated. When confronted with objective evidence she could not counter, she kept denying and added an obstruction charge to existing felony exposure. The lesson for officers' Miranda invocation is binary. The moment a suspect invokes counsel, questioning ends. Document it. Secure the scene. Wait. Post-invocation questioning never strengthens a case. It only generates suppression hearings that would not otherwise exist. The lesson for anyone encountering law enforcement: this subject knew her Miranda rights and quoted them back to the officer. She kept talking anyway, and it cost her an additional charge. Invoke counsel. Go silent. Maintain it. Partial invocation is not a shield. Leave a comment on the legal issue that stood out to you most. Subscribe for more analysis. And check out our second channel, Bodycam Case Analysis second channel, for more police interaction and courtroom content. Thank you for watching.